Thank you for watching the introduction to our channel.
This is WIP Reviews, which stands for Work in Progress. We are two works in progress.
I'm Sam.
I'm Dennis.
And we're just two best friends who like blind reacting to things, so we thought we would record our reactions and put it on the internet.
And here we are.
For people who might enjoy it.
Yeah, so tune in.
We just love reacting to all different types of media, but today we're reacting to Shawn Mendes' Happier Than Ever, the Billie Eilish cover in
The Live Lounge.
I'm away from you. I'm happier than ever.
I thought it was Billie Eilish singing.
My mouth is on the floor. Why?
What?
Why does he? I thought that was just like an intro.
Yeah, I was like
to the original.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's Billie Eilish's back vocals or something in the song. That's what I thought it was, and I was like, wait, that's Shawn Mendes. That's Shawn Mendes.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's killing it already. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
So tell me what to do. Do you?
Shut up. I don't really know what's gonna happen next, but I'm actually really enjoying just him and the guitar.
Yeah.
There's something very raw. I don't know. It's making me feel so many different types of emotions.
Okay, he has Camilla. Calm down. Wait. I think because he's like he started on YouTube and he was doing covers, right? I think he knows how to like sing so many different things, and because of that, like I guess because we forget that he starts at YouTube, we forget he's like so multi-talented, and he can like modify his tonality so well, so easily. Like this doesn't sound like anything he's done before.
No.
But I wish he sang like this.
Like, why has he not?
It sounds so
Why
good.
has he not sung like this before?
Wow, I love that.
Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable.
Have we heard him sing so breathy before? Because this is all breath.
This is very low for him. I really like the key change. I guess. I don't know.
Because like In My Blood, is there breathiness in that? I feel like it's
I think his songs are breathy, but I don't think it's this low breath that we're hearing. I think it's a different type of tonality that I've never heard from him.
You call me again, drunk in your...
Weirdly enough, it's the opposite effect of Billie Eilish. Because with Billie Eilish, the verses or like the beginning is very much Billie Eilish. That's how we know her. That's her sound. But then when she hits that transition, it's like, whoa, she's belting. That's almost like No Time to Die, right? That's her belt. We never heard that. But here, it's the opposite. We never heard his low tones, like his that airiness is very nice. But the chorus actually is the opposite. We kind of heard him sing like this. It sounds very similar to we know this Shawn Mendes. We're like, oh yeah. I mean, he sounds great, but we've heard it before. He sounds great.
He does sound very good, though. I don't know. It's so powerful right now.
Yeah.
Just believe me,
That last high note, I feel like he could have given me more.
I was just thinking that.
Shut up.
Great, but he can go more. I've heard him do better.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you really didn't sustain that very long.
He even could have done a run.
Anything. He literally could have done anything to
Yeah,
add
he
more
could have
spice to
done
that
one more, something just a little more.
I think to me, it's a little bit underwhelming because like he's already singing in a part that we've heard him before, and I want to hear more. And I was really looking to that note, and I was like, when he started, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then when it finished, I was like, that finished early.
Well, it is just a cover.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are other people who made like excellent covers. I mean, you can make it your own. I mean, he sounded great, just I wish
Yeah.
it was a bit better.
This is about the time that we're going to talk about our overall experience watching the video.
So we talk about the vocals, the instrumentation, the originality, and the wow factor. So why don't we start with the vocals and instrumentation?
I think instruments, I felt very almost nostalgic watching this video. It felt like a Vine. Like I felt like I was back in Vine days where I'm just watching him sing on his guitar, and it made me feel something. And the switch over to the electric, it made me feel something so special. So, and for his vocals, I absolutely loved them. I think that he has this uniqueness to his voice that I can't really put my finger on. I don't, it sounds, again, I just feel homey when I listen to Shawn Mendes. So that's what I'll have to say. So for vocals and instruments, I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. And that's only because I feel like I've seen stuff like this before, but I was very, very surprised with the way his low notes, his deep, raspy voice in the beginning. I was very surprised and shocked.
Okay. So for me, vocals and instrumentation, I also really, really like the switch from soft, like the acoustic to the electric. I also really like their, the use of like having the pause and like there's no music there, right? In the Billie Eilish recorded version, there's like a low beat during it, so like you can just wait until it starts, like goes to the crazy. But here it's like pause, it's quiet. So I really like that. It created the effect it needed, especially because with us already seeing that like surprise in the original, they kind of made it a different way surprising, so I like that. But yeah, the instruments were great. The vocals, his beginning, amazing. I wish he sang like that more. He sings very well. The rest, it was less surprising, but that doesn't mean it was bad.
No.
So I think I would give it a rating of 7.5 out of 10. Because so little of the video was him singing low, and I think I'm docking a lot of points for not doing that sustained note later on. I really think he could have said it for longer.
He could have shocked us all.
Yeah.
Holding out that last note.
And also he could have, if he really wanted to, he could have paused right before if he needed some like breath, some more breath or something, some space, and he didn't, so.
So for his originality, I think this is very original of him. I don't think we've seen anything like this before. For that, I'm gonna have to give him an 8, almost 9 out of 10. But I'll say an 8 because of that last note. I think it would have been even more original and even more amazing, and it would have filled out the song if he filled out the last note.
Yeah.
So 8 for me.
Yeah, for me, for originality, I think I really would have appreciated a longer note at the end. And I think, weirdly enough, that like kind of tainted the entire experience for me of the song. I was like, oh, this is great, this is great, this is great, I really like it. Then we started like doing the, the upbeat part, whatever it's called. I was like, okay, I've heard this before, but still, he sounds great. And then when he didn't do the sustained, I was like, that's kind of like the whole point of that ending. That's how it ends, because of that note. He still sounded great with that beginning part, but I wish it was longer, and because of that, I think I'd give it as well 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. And then, so the next part is overall, because I got 7.5 and 7.5, I think I'm gonna say 7.5.
And I'll say it was an 8 out of 10 for me. The whole experience, hearing him sing initially shocked me so to the core. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because I loved that experience. So yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, let us know in the comments. We'll make sure to comment back. Also, like, subscribe, and these are our Instagram handles, so go and follow us. They're great Instagram handles.
They'll also be in the description as well, and our Patreon will also be linked in the description, and that is for the whole entire video without stopping if you want to be subscribed to that.
And maybe some other perks, so check it out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I keep wanting to say my name is Dennis.
We have a Patreon account where we have a Patreon account where I can't speak.
Bye.